How about that, everybody? So, wow. How many bikes do we have now? Yippee yahoo, everybody. Look what I just bought. Look what the Iceman just picked up. Can you believe it? A 2006 Suzuki Hayabusa, the GSX 1300R, first generation. It has a whopping 4,053 miles. That's factual. The guy that owned this thing lived in DC, and the company that I bought this from, Silver Spring Cycle, they serviced this bike for years. So it's real, everybody. It's real. Wow. I think I am blessed. So for those here watching my channel, we got the whole 9 yards of the deal getting this bike home. Picking it up, it was a fiasco. But I have it all on my channel, and so you'll see that all later as the kid here picks her belly button. So let's let the dogs out. And man, it's beautiful out. So we should go ride. Yikes. All right, here we go. You know, so many things to do. And that's one thing about when you have lots of toys, you feel guilty for doing other things because there's just so many other things I should be doing. Cutting the grass, taking apart the front room, getting rid of the couch on the deck, blah, 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 blah. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. So, you know, you ride motorcycles, the challenge is you really do take away your day of doing things. And so many years ago, I got so burned out of taking care of this property, I enjoyed getting away, and I didn't feel guilty because I spent so many years taking care of this place that I was just like, oh, out, I'm done. But here we are. We made it home, but I'm going to tell you what, anybody here on my channel, watching my channel, I can't emphasize enough, do not buy this Echo Kurt trailer Bluetooth e-brake. It's a terrible, terrible idea. Do not do it. I'm amazed I didn't have a horrific accident in my Bronco because I was doing 80, 90 crazy speeds with my Bronco using this technology. And after what happened today, it's weird what happened. I was telling Julia, I think this thing here, I mean, we just don't know why this. So I guess what happened is the the trailer locked up, and I think this here pulled this out of this. So I think that's what happened. So this, I was telling Julia, this is really in the wrong spot. This really should be hooked to the truck, to the vehicle, not to this here. So that's really not a good idea. But the whole point here is this is a terrible product. I would not buy this. We're very lucky today that we didn't have a horrific accident because of this piece of crap product. Never buy it. You're better off just spend the money, put an e-brake in your vehicle, and it is what it is. But the next thing is this Jeep Wrangler's terrible. It's freaky as all get out when you get up to the 55, 60 miles an hour. For some people out there might have challenged me. I don't really care. All I'm telling you is driving this vehicle, and I have lots of nice trucks and trailers I've driven over the years, but this thing gets crazy. And if you don't know how to handle a trailer as far as walking in the back of you, fishtailing, you're going to be in a horrific accident. I mean, it's going to be radical. So here we are, the brand new, used, freshly used. You know, here lately, I'm just trying to go a different direction in my life. You're like, you're buying shit, but I'm paying for it, I own it. So this is paid for. You know, end of story. End of story. This is paid for. I love it. I'm not excited about this right here. Kind of surprised, you know, because there's not, well, I guess there's a chrome. I mean, to me, the better look here would be the blacked out. The blacked out kind of go with the bike, but it's all good. And it's just incredible. You know, for anybody watching my channel, I paid $6,250 for this motorcycle. I mean, it's incredible how this thing is just meticulous as all get out. So that's what I paid for this bike. And doing research, I think I got a really good deal. But the market really is the 5, 6, 7. So this isn't like in my world, I got this killer deal. I think I got a good deal, but I think what's really interesting about this is it's such low mileage. This bike only has 4,000 miles on it, and he has service records to justify all this. The guy that owned this vehicle didn't disconnect the speedometer. I mean, it just isn't showing that type of use. This was a garage queen from a guy that lived in D.C., and he's now about my age, and he really just crossed the bridge that to get out of D.C. and to ride a bike is too much work. He's done. He's out. And that's why he sold it. He never really rode it much. I'm sure it was a cigar conversation. Bring your buddies over. So what I think is very unique about this bike is it's a very low mileage bike. I have all the service records on this bike on how they serviced it meticulously. And I just think, wow, for that amount of money. And there were a bunch of people jumping all over this bike. He only listed this motorcycle 2 days ago. He bought this bike on October 12th. Today is what? I don't even know what date today is. What is today? The 18th, I think? I can't even keep track, everybody. And so he went over the whole bike, changed all the fluids out, and he made sure it's all good to go. And they put it on the marketplace just 2 days ago, meaning Thursday, and then Friday, into Friday morning at 4 a.m. in the morning, I just happened to stumble upon this motorcycle. So once again, I think I got a really good deal. And it is a whole different machine, meaning there's no traction control. There's no ABS. This is a bike where if you really kind of want to get a little squirrely on this bike and you don't know how to handle a tire busting loose on a bike, you're probably going to go down. So, I mean, this is definitely a motorcycle that if you think you're Mr. Badass, like the guy said, they made a ton of these, but a ton of people crashed them. So it sounded like, yeah, this is a very high production motorcycle. That's why this bike doesn't get stupid numbers for it, because they made hundreds of thousands of these freaking Hayabusas. And they still make them, and this is the last year, I think. I think 2024 or 2025 is the last run of the Hayabusa. And, as I was saying earlier on my channel, this motorcycle came to be in 1999 because it was going head-to-head with the Honda Fireblade, which I have the Honda Fireblade, but at back at that time, it was the Honda Blackbird. So basically, Suzuki came to the table and said, hey, we're going to match up the Honda power bike, race bike. And so it's interesting, Honda's Blackbird really created the Hayabusa. And so you look at this bike here, you can just see this is such a smaller, nimble bike. It doesn't have that big-ass fairing. I don't think it has as long as a wheelbase. I don't know. I haven't even looked at all the specs. Why did I buy a Hayabusa? It's just one of those things where I've always had my eye on one for years and years, and I never thought I could ride one for more than a few minutes. But my Fireblade has proven that I can ride one of these, and I can do it for a while, and it's not that radical. So what I want to do now, I really kind of like to go ride. That would be kind of the preferable thing to go do. But do we go ride? Wow. What do? You get a brand new bike or a used bike? I'm going to take this thing up the street. I'm going to drive around the block and just check this thing out my Harley had on a Suzuki. How about that, huh? And wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Wow. Wow, what a great ride. This is a hell of a bike. Really nice. This bike is so nice. I mean, wow. Wow. What a great ride. Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. I mean, there's no way I'm getting into this thing because I just don't know the bike. And I mean, I'm having a great time, though. It's reasonably comfortable. It's the typical bend over. What, baby? We can.
I don't think I'd be able to ride it.
I mean, I think you will, but it's so brand new to me right now. I just kind of don't want you to ride it right now because today's one of those funky days. Yeah, today's been a funky day. All right.
That's a funky dog, not a funky day.
Think it's the right decision?
Oh, yeah. This is the Lightning McQueen of the bikes. Make your plate real gone. Lightning McQueen over here. Really good. I'm gonna send them to you.
It's time to rumble. We got a rumble here today, everybody. Rumble. Honeymoon's going. The Hayabusa's going. So we got a rumble. Uh-oh. I'm losing my connection to my other bike. That's kind of too bad. So that sucks. Wow, that's the baddest ass bike I've ever owned. I mean, this thing is so, that thing is so confident, it's beyond believable. I mean, beyond believable. The record, my good friend Jack from the car show is officially riding with us today. He is a hell of a rider. He races motorcycles, so he has the authority to ride the Iceman's toys. So what's the fastest you've been on the track?
Probably 175 on the back straight of VIR.
And what bike?
Gixxer 1000.
Wow.
Jigs.
Gixxer 1000.
I've heard of them.
But he just sold his King B. What is it?
It's a B-King.
He just sold his B King. Hey, Jeff. I wanted to talk to Jeff. Yeah, he should, because he knows I'll talk too much. Anyways, so you just sold his B King, which is a stripped out version of a Hayabusa. Right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
Wow. What year was yours?
Oh, wait.
Oh, wow. But you're second gen.
Yes, sir.
So you had ABS.
No, sir.
You didn't have ABS yet?
No.
Yeah, okay. Still before its time.
Yes.
Hey, just so you know, here's a really nice little tank bag. You put your water bottle there.
Oh, that'd be phenomenal.
How about that, huh? And you took my radio on my Goldwing on my freaking headset
Oh, did I?
because of Bluetooth. I was like, what the hell? All right, we got to get the hell out of here. But this Hayabusa, oh my gosh, this is the baddest ass bike, sport bike I've ever owned. This thing, oh my gosh, this thing just hauls ass. And it's so confident. You don't even know what you're doing. So the wind resistance on you is like nothing. It's so aerodynamic. It doesn't hit it like it does my other bikes. It's crazy. I just bought a 06 Hayabusa with 4,000 miles on it. Piped in tune. Dude, it's too fast. But it's confident fast. I know that. All right, buddy, see ya. Everybody's getting some petrol. This has been the most crazy day. So Julia, here, let's just take this off.
Yeah, I'd take that off.
Here, let's just do this here.
Guess what? I was running.
Okay, so can you move around?
Now I can.
Mike, so here, Jack saved the day. My wallet came out of my jacket. I sincerely thought you guys wiped out because we hit these. I was hitting some pretty high speeds in these corners, and I don't know. I was thinking, oh Jesus, she didn't. She followed me, and I sincerely thought you went off the road.
No.
And I'm like, oh my God. So I turn around, and then I'm thinking, oh my God, Jack went down. And then he's down there holding my wallet because it flew off my jacket into the road. And then Julia goes running down the hill and trips and falls and implodes her freaking air jacket. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. Oh my God, man. Can you move?
Not really.
Don't try to zip that up. You're going to break it. I just let it glide. Just let this jacket fly. Just let it fly.
But it will fall off me.
Huh?
Whatever.
That'll be good.
Oh.
Okay.
Sure, I've gotten bulky working out. You need to quit working out, kid.
I can't turn my head.
Well, can you ride that bike?
Yeah. Just
No, I mean, here's the thing.
What?
If we got to take that jacket off, I don't know. Here.
Wrap it around your back.
Yeah, but it'll scratch. Can you attach it to my backpack?
I can't. I felt really hard.
Oh my God.
too.
Hey, it's good to know it works.
Yeah, it does.
Oh my gosh. Show me help you, man. Hold on. Here, hold on.
Thanks.
Don't fall down the hill.
I fell down that hill on the
Oh my
pavement.
God.
Running. I'm really clumsy. Just so
I wonder how you deflate this thing.
Oops.
Normally there's a pole somewhere on it. Typically there is. On the Alpine Stars, it's on the inside.
But this is electronic.
Okay.
So
The Climb has one. Should.
I fell.
I wonder if you unplug the battery pack. But see, here's a side. Let's do this here. It's all right. I ain't worried about that.
It's okay.
So is it?
So this is going to come up, and then there should be 2 tabs on here. If I could get my hands on them right there.
But are you supposed to unplug this?
You can. This is already ignited. And then this is going to come out.
Oh, there's this. Look
How
at,
are you so smart?
there it is. There it is. Look at that.
How are you
Jack
so
of all
smart?
trades,
How
man.
are you so smart?
And there you go. That's it. And then you can
Wow.
tuck that back in there for now.
And then
you
it'll
can
work
buy this
again.
separately and then reuse the vest.
So it'll work again
Yes, sir. You just
Wow.
need to replace the igniters.
if you plug that back in. You're saying,
Yes.
but don't plug it in right now.
Correct. You're going to have to replace that metal thing in there.
Oh,
That's what
really?
actually ignites and inflates it. This thing here gets replaced independently.
Oh, you replaced that.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I got you. All right, so here, let's just zip that up so it doesn't fall. Well, here, let me do this here.
I can't
Wow.
believe it.
Yeah,
Thank you
that
so
is
much.
incredible, everybody. Let me hold your jacket.
Okay.
So, oh my gosh, what a freaking day! This has been the most. Oh, here, let's put that. Hey,
Yeah.
All right, Julia, let's put this thing back in there because we'll lose it. So put it back in the
carry
front.
it with me for now.
Okay, all right. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I felt for sure I was gonna come down the hill and see like you're up in the frickin' woods.
Let's not talk about it and jinx it, because tonight.
She has an imprint of her phone.
I fell on the concrete. And then when I felt like everything puff up. And I'm like, what the hell?
Did it scare you?
Yeah. I was like, why did it feel like
Then you're like a
this?
turtle in the middle of the road. You can't get up, somebody
And
run
then
you
I'm
over.
trying to get up, and I'm like going really slow. I'm like, what if a car is coming?
Oh, you're gonna get run over. Oh my God.
Oh,
Yikes,
man.
yikes. Wow. I mean, wow. Beyond unbelievable. This has been a hell. This has been one fiasco. And then the deer. Then the deer at the last. The fear of the world. There's the deer right there on the road.
There, it was in front of you.
Woo. This is the baddest ass sport bike I've ever ridden. And this thing's so confident. I mean, it is so confident. I mean, experienced rider, man. Oh my gosh. Now, here's the real question. So, what do you think of the CB? Is it pretty cool? Isn't it a nice bike?
So comfortable, and it is powered everywhere.
And don't you like that quick shifter?
Yeah, it's wonderful.
And this is a
You
good looking
would
bike.
you like it over your beacon?
Well, no, he
Hard,
couldn't.
hard
Not
beat.
that. That's
Yeah.
because that's. But here's the thing.
Yeah.
But what's incredible is that Hornet has replaced this.
Really?
So the 1000, that's the 750 Hornet. The 1000 Hornet, they don't make this anymore.
Huh.
And that's why I'll never get rid of this bike.
Yeah.
It's not a real expensive bike.
Yeah.
And it's just a great.
Yeah, it's phenomenal.
I mean, it really is.
You can ride it every day.
Yes. And I mean, it isn't like the most potent, but
Yeah.
it does have nice get up
Yeah,
and go.
right. Yeah.
Wow. So man, coming up that bridge, man, I hit a pretty damn good number, man. Woo!